All right, so this is how I start. I have this jar by the laundry. I have this jar by the kitchen. You can see they've got all random things. So when I go through, I have these, which are horrible the way they're so strong, but they degrade. So I don't know why this material is legal. I put it in my bucket here. You can see I've got 2 of them. I've been doing this for about 2 years now. So that is my produce. And so then I've got toxic materials. I'm gonna go over here and I'll go through all of the sections of my recycling. You can kind of see a little preview. All right, in this bucket, we have something I was given. I don't know what to do with this, so I'm gonna bring it to my craft area. Someone else might have an idea for that later. All right, I've got tags that I think the company should take back. I think there should be a QR code on there for the post office to scan and then mail it back. Why can't the company, their logo right there, reuse this for different clothes? Why does it have to go to the landfill? It could still serve a purpose. It's in good condition. So you can hold the fabric. These are really good fabric things. Those could be remade. So I think we collect these. Put those down there because you have a section for those. How many of these medicine cups do I have? Look at this. Why can't they be sanitized and put back on? I do not need a new one every medicine. I understand the purpose if people don't have it, but the companies should take those cups back and reuse them. So I am very lucky in my city that they provide metal recycling. So my broken spoon from the dishwasher can go in there. And I would like to point out these metal flags that are used by utilities, companies, governments. How many of these millions have you seen on roads around construction? Who comes back for those? Companies should be required to come back for their flags. They should not be mowed over. This plastic, it degrades in the wind and the temperatures. It should not be left in ecosystems. Back to here. Toys that my children don't need anymore. I have a giveaway box for those are donation. Another child could still play with even if I don't. All these pens, my daughter, they're empty. Yeah? So couldn't the company take these back and refill them? Some do, some don't, but this should be a widely ranged option. So I have a container for those. I wish I could make a box and send it to a company, but no one takes it. All right, now we have plastic tape right here. Oh, that could be refilled. Here's cardboard. Those could be refilled. Toilet paper could be refilled. Paper towels could be filled. Yeah, I like to make bee houses with these, but I don't know. I'm trying my best not to put things on trash. But how many of those could be reused? Companies should take those back. Or maybe the US government could sell them back to companies for a profit. Help the town's income. Recycling can be turned into income and jobs. All right, this little plastic piece for packaging. Look at all this packaging. That could be reused for a company. I bet that was a good amount of money. And then look at all of these really nice corner supports. Am I just supposed to throw them out? You know, companies pay for this, so this is their stock. So they could really save a lot of money on supplies if they recollected it. Here's some cardboard, good shape, could be reused. These my children use as flowers and stones, but companies pay to get this made to ship their product safely. Why can't they recollect it? Back to my micro bin. Plastic top. Look at these. Look at that. See? How much of that? That's just 2 children for about 2 years. That would all be in the landfill right now. Imagine if all of that was recollected by the company. Could they be used to reseal again on fresh pouches? Okay. This can go in with the giveaway. Someone else might need it. But like my daughter doesn't want this. Give it to someone who needs it. Another one here. So I keep going through. We've got rubber bands, the product of USA, a QR code for the US Post Office, send it back where it came from. I've got rubber bands right here. Okay? We've even got some with labels. And then I've got my cork right here. Foil balloons, I have 2 of. And why can't liquor stores take back their bottles? What about their packaging? I don't need to put that in the trash. Can't I bring that back to the store? Nope, they don't take it back. What about these? These, you could put them back on. They would still work. These are all products that could be refilled and reused. Plastic, reused. This was sent with laundry. It's good metal. They should take this back. They could take this back. Refill it. Company could take this back, refill it. Are you noticing a pattern, companies, that it is, we could save the post office and reduce the amount of money stores need to make to send their products out? Bread, look at all these. This is only 2 years. Look at the different twist ties from the different types of bread. It also shows the customer loyalty because I go back and I get the same bread. Okay, I go back and I get the same packs. If I can send back the product or pieces of the product I no longer need to the company that can reuse it, the earth wins, the customer wins, and the company wins.